Friends and neighbors, welcome back to episode 3 of Knapster's journey. Welcome back from the debacle of episode 2 in the Nether. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. But today I've built half this crane because we need some loading docks because I eventually want to have another desert village. On the other side of this swamp, there's a desert village, and the water would be a great way for transporting. Maybe they have glass, and I don't know. We'll figure out industries here as we're going along. But either way, there's got to be a way to get goods into the castle town area here. So I start working on this crane, and some things that I do differently with my wheels. Is in the center there, I use the pistons, and I figure I'd come on and show you how I do it, and it's not very complicated, but I figured to show you how I do it just to give you something to see and just to talk around here a little bit. So I think I have all the stuff I need in here and some extras, and then we can do some chit-chatting while we're building. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a great plan to me. We need that out here. Yeah, we need more dark. We really don't need more dark spruce, but it's okay. Dark oak, man. I am thumping it out. I got a ton of it. I have it. This is a huge dark oak forest. Squid. I don't know why I'm obsessed with killing squid, but I am obsessed with killing them, and there are all over in here. All the time. All the time. Oh. Alright. So we're going to bring this across. Yep. Oh. Yep, we want that. Shift click. Shift click. Is it going to be 4? Because that's 3. This. Yep. Okay. So then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna knock this guy out, and then we're gonna put a piston. And here's where it always gets me mad, because you can't just stand there. You have to get straight on and do it. It's okay. It's okay. See? It's alright. We'll get it. So I was watching a video the other day on the glorious YouTube, and it was things that, like, mistakes players make. And there's a lot of things I disagree with them, right? But, always number one, don't dig straight down or up, right? I violate that rule all the time, thinking that I got this, and it ends up hurting me. But that's okay. You can always recover from things in Minecraft. I guess unless you get trapped in the Nether. Oh yeah, you can probably even recover from that. But he was talking about diamonds and like how people use them incorrectly. He said if you're using for a diamond shovel, it's time to quit the game. You've gone too far. I completely disagree, especially when you got the mending chance now and everything else like that. It's crazy. Mending is amazing. I have a feeling they're gonna change that a little bit and make it a little either not as good or make it harder to get. Even though it's pretty hard to get now. We go like this, and we go up and up. That's 3. So we need to come in 1, and we go up, and then we are going to go get. We're crouched. So a lot of people make fun of me when on the Patreon server because I play Minecraft with a controller. Yes, I do, and that drives a lot of people nuts. But that's alright. Let's talk about the things that don't make sense in Minecraft. How come a squid We'll drop ink sacks. Man, I can't even talk. But not any food. So then it'd be up 1, in 1. Yes, that is correct. You are correct, sir. So now we're done. And that's the wheel. I mean, that was that. Ooh, whoops. Incomplete wheel. Not going to turn very well. Oh, you're dead. Go down. Thank you for trying. I had a college professor that, and he was Asian, a real smart guy, and I loved him to death. But he would call you up to the board, and he would do everything he could to make you feel dumb. He would give you a problem, and you sit there and try to solve it. And he used to get mad at me because he wanted us all to have graphing calculators, and I didn't have a whole lot of money. I was a young kid. Came from a split family and all that good stuff, and we didn't have a whole lot of money. I could afford college, but I wouldn't want to go spend $160 on a calculator. I could sit there and plot points and graph everything and do, it took me a little longer, but he used to get mad about me about that too. But he'd call people up to the board, and he'd be like, watch them do the problem, and if they start screwing up, he would just start yelling at you. He'd be like, "You wrong, but thank you for trying." And God, he was hilarious. And sometimes he was Asian, but I'm pretty sure he would emphasize that accent a little more sometimes, just to add the humor to the room, because humor changes the education of a space, right? Excuse me while I take a little drinker. Humor is so important. If you can't have humor, like if there's nothing funny about this video, you're just gonna go click, right? Some of you might already have. See, I didn't bring everything. We did not bring everything. It's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna do this part, and this part is pretty simple too. It's just going. Are we bringing that all the way across? I think we went too far out. We did, but that's okay. We'll make it work. That's another beautiful thing about Minecraft is you can usually, if you make a mistake, you can usually hide it. It's going to drive some of you nuts, which makes it even more of a reason why I want to do it. So we're going to, see that? It should only be 1 out, and it's 2 out. I don't want to pull that whole thing in. If it's 1 out extra, it'd be a little unbalanced. It's not gonna hurt nothing. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna make this work. We are. Oh, look at this. Nice easy way up. And we go like this, and we go like this, and we go like this. I'm debating whether or not to put spruce in between the middle here. And we go like this, and we go like this. I thought about putting iron fences. I know I'm using iron fences to go down to be like a chain for whatever we put down below. Maybe a barge, a flat bottom boat, because you really, in the swamp, you wouldn't have a big deep ship. That wouldn't be practical. You'd bottom out all the time. That's why river boats are all usually flat. And then we're going to make this an iron block too, to look like the hinge, the pivot point. So that'll be an iron block. And what I love about BOO's texture pack is that all the iron is dark color, no longer that iron looking color. Ooh, nice perspective. All the stone. No color. Yeah. You notice that Minecraft is all greens, grays, and blue and browns. Always earth tones, but it's all good. But we have to hide that somehow. Okay, we're gonna hide that one the same way we hid this one. We go like this. We go like this. We go up, 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 and then we're gonna go down. We're gonna go up, up, up. Okay, so that's what our crane's gonna look like, and we're gonna have this one gap here. And we'll probably fill it in a little more. That could be where the wire wraps up. So what we're gonna do out here, so it doesn't look so great without the, with just showing the pistons. I mean, it kind of does. Kind of makes it look a little more. I keep falling in the water. Well, we're gonna take these newfangled trapdoors now that you can put them pretty much anywhere and slap them on like that. Then we're gonna take a little button to look like a big screw or rods going through it, and voila, we have a wheel. Real simple, not too expensive. A little bit of redstone, a little bit of iron for the pistons, some stone, and then whatever wood of choice. It's not that bad, but it looks really good. It looks like a real good wheel. Typical thing would be not to have the pistons and just put the fences, right? Put the fences all the way around. But by putting pistons, you're changing it just enough to make these look like they're more sturdy. The arms are a little thicker, a little different. They got the metal bands, right? Just to give it a little more something, something, right? And then we have our crane going up. So after I finish decorating this and figure out what we're going to do with that one extra gap, which we are not going to panic about, we are going to figure it out and turn it into something useful. And I'll come... Oh, see, I don't like how it's rubbing right there. Probably need to take this row out. I don't want it touching. But I need something down there. I might... half slabs? Probably half slabs. That's okay. We'll get that in a minute. We're finished decorating, and I will come back to you when we've got the crane all done. So I went, did a little exploring, and we found pup dogs. We're gonna try to get some. Here, puppy, you want a bone? Would you like? You don't know. Hey, how about you? Would you like a cute bone? Delicious. Hey. Small sunshine. Oh, hello. Would you like a bone? One wasn't enough. Two was, though. How about you? Oh, two. Outstanding. Outstanding, boys. We have two puppy dogs, but we only have one name tag. That's okay. Let's go, guys. And we'll go change their color. Their color of their collars. And then there was something else over here we saw that I definitely want to get. And I'm going to do this too while I got you guys here. Doo-doo. We're stalking. Doo-doo. And not that horse. Oh. The elusive gray, most beautiful mule. Actually, it's a donkey. We're gonna make mules. Oh, there's babies. We're gonna make some mules. We're gonna take an empty hand and we're gonna get on. Don't scare him. I know. I'll take Dad. And then Mom can have the babies. No, come on. Actually, you take Mom, right? I think that's how it works, isn't it? I don't know. I need your help. I need you to come make some children. We good? Are we good? We are good. Yes. Now we have a mule. We have 2 puppy dogs. We are good to go. Outstanding. So I will. Didn't do a whole lot with the crane. I went looking for spruce wood, and I did find that too. I ran back here to get those dogs. I was hoping they didn't despawn like the last set did. Ugh. It's never good when a pack moves on. Oh, this was I tried pulling him along. That didn't work through the forest. But that's okay. We ended up coming to get the other one. So that's good. I'm very happy. So I am headed back. It's not that far. And I will talk to you guys in a minute.